Welcome everyone, SirH here today. Coming at you with online HeroScape Season 53 Round 2 versus Shurrig. We've got Coalition Wars. The first round was against Doc. We started off with hard mode. Nearly pulled that one out. Couldn't quite pull it out though. So we've got to win out the rest of the games if we want to make it into the playoff for this season of OHS. So we've got to win this game and every other game after this. And if we don't, then we play on and enjoy HeroScape. But the pressure's on. The pressure's on. Got to win out from here on out. So, okay. So before we jump into that, I do want to just do a reminder and announcement for those that are interested and excited for tomorrow's CCL. We've got the SirH Champion Circle League Qualifier number 3 happening tomorrow, 11 a.m. CST. Again, this is the format, as you can see here. We've already got 26 players signed up. We've been adding a lot of players the last couple days. Last minute, it's been insane. This has been great. So a lot of players joining up here, which is great to see. You've got the maps down here with 26. I'm going to have to add some more additional copies of these maps. But yeah, we've got 26, and there's a lot on the line. There's a lot of, there's custom SirH dice, which if you haven't seen those, they look pretty dope. Out here on the Discord, you can go to the SirH Discord, and in the prizes section, you can see some of those pictures. That was actually last time, but yeah, SirH dice here with custom order markers. And then we also do entry fees. You can see those dice there. Let's see, where's the, I think I got, anyway, there's pictures somewhere that I posted of what people had bought with their prizes, but I can't remember which one I had to post it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, lots of prizes outside of just the prestige, right? This is qualifier number 3. And so yeah, you've still got time to submit, register, submit payments, submit your armies, all that stuff. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to battle. So let's get into it. We've got Mr. Shurrig over here on the other side. And I'm still missing, what's my army? I think I'm still missing, Mogrim and Bull. Those are kind of important. Mogrim, let's see, is here. And then we need Bull, who's VC. Let's see, VC Aquila. Let's see where Bull's at. Mr. Bull. There he is. Mr. Wannock Soak, though there's no Wannock this time, so we'll see how useful he ends up being. Not likely. Not likely very useful. I mean, well, I don't know. If it becomes an end game with a 1 life Molten Claw and or a 1 life Q10 versus Bull, he's got his chances. He gets +2 attack against large and huge figures, so I'll take it. Okay. So, alright. Right, who places first? Oh, Shurrig gets to choose. Okay, so this matchup is going to be pretty gnarly. It's Bull. Oh, Isamu. I did that wrong. Did I get an Isamu? Oh, no, I did. I did get Isamu. Okay, I'm good. So, Bull, Isamu, Miberxa, Mogrim, Nagaxa, Romans times 3. Okay, I've got everything. 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, okay, we're good. I can place first, he says. Okay. I mapped this out beforehand. I think I prefer the left side down here, just because it's a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit more accessible to the Loria Ivor glyph, and that one gives +1 to normal attack range. Q10 doesn't really need it, but that does really help me Berxa. So I think I want to kind of hug this left side. There's some level 4s over here that I think I like a little bit better too, especially because it's a level 2 that Miberxa can grab. The right side feels a little bit harder to develop with all this level 2 right here, whereas I feel like I can grab level 3 pretty quick with my slow moving Legionnaires. So I'm going to try and hug the left side. And honestly, he's got a pretty good army to face mine. I feel good about my army only because all my heroes bond except for the fillers. Thiosanite, what is the Z glyph? The Z glyph is Zawit. And the way that works is at the end of the round, the figure on the glyph can teleport anywhere onto the map. They can be adjacent, or they can be to any empty space. They can't be adjacent to another figure. I've quite literally never used that glyph. It's an intriguing glyph that I think would be really good on like a big map, like, you know, some sort of big castle map or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But a tournament map, I've never seen it become relevant. Maybe we will today. I don't know. I guess if you're stuck and you're trying to run away or you're trying to kite your opponents, I could see that being useful, right? So like if I'm closing in with my slow-moving Legionnaires, like, you know, on his dragon, maybe his dragon takes it at the end of the round and then blips over here to grab a treasure glyph or something. Like I could see uses for it, but I've literally never used it, so I'd have to see someone use it effectively to know kind of how good it is. Cody says he likes it. I don't know about that. I'd like to see. Well, I'm sure you like it. I don't know about it for me. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna like it, but sorry, just doing intro stuff. I'll place now. Yeah, so the downside to people playing me while I'm doing a live stream is I get to talk and waste all their time. No. Okay, Miberxa, I want him to be able to grab that level 4 turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, I gotta go there then. I've gotta go. Do I want him there? I can still achieve it if I'm over to the left. Do I care? No, I don't think so. Cody, it gives Sonlin teleport. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I care about that either, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, I can grab level 4 there. That's good on 1 turn. Mogrim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's 7 movement. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get onto Shadow, so I like that. I like Mogrim being able to get onto Shadow in 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though the heroes have more movement than the squaddies, so I actually think I do need to keep the heroes back. And squaddies need to be close because this is a bit of a tougher development. with only 4 move Legionnaires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because that back line is going to be rough. Because from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can get to level 3 with a 4 move figure in 2 turns. I'm actually okay with that. So if I'm okay with that, maybe I should get Mogrim in the front so I can at least get Shadow. Yeah. Because 2 moves it's going to take my Legionnaires to get to level 3 anyway. Honestly, even though Molten Claw's range is a range of 4, because of my frickin' Legionnaires, they get stronger by potting up, I am not exactly sure how I'm going to fight this, especially if he opens Q10, which I could totally see. If he opens Q10, I might just try and run him down with Negaxa, because Negaxa's just frickin' tanky as all get out. Ooh, do I want to put Negaxa back so he can grab, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I get Negaxa on road, and just, if he tries to go open Q10, I just try and chase him down and lock him up. 3, 4, 5. I can't reach Shadow there. I think I want to get him on road. So I think I move him over 1. Let's see. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that gets me pretty far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if I don't use a road, I can still get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I like that. So being here, I can grab level 4 here if I really want to. What about glyphs? Do I care about treasure glyphs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't think I want a potential free wound on Mogrim though. We'll just throw a Samu and Bull out here in the corners because I don't care. I don't care about them, and then let's move up the Legionnaires. But the Legionnaires, I want to hug this left side. I don't want to go too far to the right. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to go over there, so I think I'm just going to actually hug this back side. No, this one's fine. This one's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if I go here, he can at least get Shadow. 1, 2, or Road. He could still get Road. If he goes there. 3, 4. I can still get there. Yeah, because if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. So it gives me an option to go Shadow or Road. Okay, no, that's good. That's the right placement. Okay, so I'm placed. 1, 2, 3 squads, and my heroes. Okay, I like this. This is good. I feel like that's good placement. Okay, so let's talk about the matchup a little bit more. This map I think is going to be pretty rough for me. Even if I hug this left side, traversing over to the right is going to be really tough. The reason being is you've got this level 4 pocket, you've got a single lane highway through the middle, you've got these cliffs blocking movement. Shadow's nice to assault level 4, but or just to develop through the center, but traversing between the two, even though I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even though a 5 move figure can move from here to here, or a 4 move can move across. Like, imagine a scenario where he's actually on this level 3 with Molten Claw somewhere back here. He hits, 1, 2, 3, he hits one of my guys over here and blasts me, and then has just green scales on level 4. If you've got Molten Claw here or here with green scales here, that's going to be really hard to assault, even though I'm on this side. So yeah, it's going to... And again, they've got 2 special attackers, so that counters Mogrim hardcore. So Mogrim's only really going to be good if I can distract him with other heroes, like Negaxa or Miberxa. Q10 could quite literally assassinate Miberxa in 1 turn. Or Mogrim, to be honest, with the special attack. So this indicates that he's leading Q10. So look at the way he set up his start zone. I think he's pulling his full main army on this side too, just because that's where I'm pulling. And, Loria Ivor gives me extra range, so that's useful for me. But Q10 being here in the front on the left, because I'm developing all the way here on the right, what that tells me is he actually wants to probably try and pull Q10 here and do exactly what I was talking about. Get him onto like this level 4, or get him, onto these level 3s in here and just pepper the crap out of me, and I'm never going to be able to reach him. So I'm honestly going to have to probably charge Nagaxa after him, just lock him up and try and force him to take disengages, and then pound him with attacks of 3 and maybe a Mind Shackle in there, you never know, right? Just scare him, and then hope that me Berksa and Mogrim can clean up the rest here. The problem is, again, Mogrim gets countered by both heroes, so his value goes down a fair bit in this matchup. If I were him, I think the smart play is to open Q10 and just get as much value out of Q10 as possible with the 8 range, 7 range, or 4 range, right? Like even though I'm gonna rush with, he's going greenies. Interesting. So he wants Q10 and cleanup, huh? Interesting. I mean, Q10 can do either. Like, there's not a right or wrong to this play. I kind of expected based off his placement of Q10, but he could do either. Honestly, like going Q10 early just forces me into really awkward spots because I'm slow. By going greenies and Molten Claw, he can still use his range to target me, but he has to be within 4 spaces of the first targeted figure. So that makes him a little bit closer, a little bit more awkward of a position. That surprised me a little bit because I feel like he has a big advantage if he opens Q10 and just peppers me with bullets until he gets as much value as possible, and then draws me in. Because the thing is that greenscales and dragons are so mobile on this map that you don't really worry about your development as much. Like if you open with a range unit like Q10, sometimes you give up development, right? Sometimes you go out, you shoot, you don't do any damage, you retreat, you kite, and then nothing happens, and now your opponent has just developed into the map and owns the map. Well, with Molten Claw and Greenscales, they're so fast, and flying with the dragon, you don't really care as much. Like you can develop just fine. Like Molten Claw is going to love grabbing this level 4 hex here, and honestly, he can blow up anything all the way up through here, which is where I'm going to be developing. So he's going to be fine. But like I said, it's not a right or wrong. I think he has a better advantage and can do more by opening Q10, but that doesn't mean he still can't do it the other way. Okay, so the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yeah, I think I just go me Berksa and take peppered shots. Or do we just get me Gox out in front? Well, if I go me Berksa, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see the green scale and shoot the green scale. No guarantee he dies. He's got 4 defense versus my 4 attack. No guarantees there. Return fire. He can't engage, but he could do like a Molten Claw level 4 here and just blow up me Berksa before I ever get to use him effectively. The key to me Berksa is keeping you busy while he's shooting over the top. So I don't think I can risk that. I think, and then if he wants to blow up me Berksa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Molten Claw's got 5 moves, 6, 7, 8. I should definitely check that if I want to make the right play. I think it's 5. I'm almost positive. But I just want to double check. Did I click the wrong link? Oh, yeah, the wiki. What the heck? Did I click it wrong again? Whoops. Or is this the same one? Oh no, there we go. Okay. 5. Okay. 65153. Okay, yeah. Not 6 attack. Good to know. Okay, so yeah, 5 movement. So if you really want, I did find that interesting. Normally you'd want to take height as much as possible with Molten Claw. He could have grabbed the level 4, but he didn't. He grabbed Road, so that might indicate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That he wants to start zone rush me? Ooh, and he really, really could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. He could just blow up my start zone. Okay, so I have to deny that spot with Nagaxa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couldn't. Okay, he can't reach my start zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can't reach my start zone. He can only reach it from that. Okay, so that's the right play, so that he can't blow up my start zone. 4, 5, 1. He could still go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. He could still just, anything outside my start zone, he can still just go here and just blow it up. So I have to go and develop this side then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, these battlements are awful. I didn't realize there was 4 of them there. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, this is really bad. That is horrible development on this left side. I did not realize it was that clogged with those battlements. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take me a day and a year to get out of the start zone. Oh no, mistakes were made. It needed to come here because this is a lot more open, so I can get 2 or 3 up, and then it's faster. 2, 3, 4. The best I can get. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh god, he can still see everything. Oh man, because I have stronger next to each other. This is bad. Actually, I need to check if Molten Claw is just like Mimring in that he has to see all his targets. Oh gosh, I did it again. I clicked the wrong link. Wiki. Choose a figure to attack. You may also choose force to destroy figure. All figures on this space that are within line of sight. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, I thought so. So he could still go here. That's a pretty good spot. No, it's on low ground. He could go there. Not there. Let's just move him like this and turn him. So I can try and limit line of sight. I can't get any other of these guys out of that start zone. That's so bad. Oh my heck. I guess I can go here. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could just like go here and just blow that dude up. Oh my word, this is so bad. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm relegated to getting these guys over here so they can develop. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my gosh, that feels really, really bad. What happened? Where did my order markers go? That's weird. Okay, well that took me 6 minutes because I'm terrified of a frickin' dragon. I'm gonna have to speed it up, apparently. Two, 3, 4, 5. You can go there and target this guy and get 2. Or you can get 2. If he targets this guy, you can get 2. Or you can get 2. And I have to remember that. Is that stupid ability. Yeah, Cody, 4 move is pretty painful on this map. 100%. 100%. It is not my friend right now. Rolling for the trap. Okay. He got a heroic rune. Yay. So now his base attack is 6. Oh man. I could grab the other glyph with Nagaxa at least. That would be interesting. Maybe pick up Amulet of Searing. That'd be sick. Should I take that risk? It depends on where his green scales go. If his green scales 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, but then he could just come over and get an attack of 7. That doesn't feel good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to be insanely slow development out of the start zone. But that may come to my benefit, because he might then overextend with his green scales and Molten Claw. I don't know. Let's see, is he going to cover these level 4s and give me an attack with Nagaxa? Maybe. Maybe. See, with 5 attack, I was pretty okay with him being able to attack back at Nagaxa. But with base 6, like, charging after Molten Claw might just be a death sentence. 6 defense with Nagaxa is great, and 5 life. Like, don't get me wrong, tanky is all get out, but gosh, man, when your base attack is 6 with that heroic rune, oof, got pretty good chances of dealing wounds. If I go for the glyph, I can't cover him. That's the problem. And in his position, he can literally just light up my start zone anywhere he goes. So I basically just have to charge with Nagaxa, probably. But then he can just engage me and lock me down, so he doesn't have to worry about me. So what's the next play? Gosh, I don't even know. Remind me never to play Legionnaires without Marcus. Four movement Legionnaires feels awful. And the reason why it feels so bad, like, there's plenty of other 4-move figures. The reason why it feels so bad for Legionnaires is because they have to pot up. Because they have to stay together to be the most effective. And it's so hard to develop into maps and keep them all together with only 4 movement. It's so hard. Oh, man. Okay. Molten Claw's got heroic, so now he can still go anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, honestly, I would not be surprised if he just dropped him onto 4 and just starts blowing up my start zone. Just gets greedy and just starts blowing. But he doesn't even have to go there. 1, 2. Oh no, he does. That's 4 movement. Yeah, or yeah, there. 1, 2, cover the 4. If I charge after him and go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he can engage there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get 3 green scales engaged and just tie me up in engagements. And Molten Claw can run around and shoot. So, do I care? If I go here with me Berxa, then he could target both Nagaxa and me Berxa if he targets Nagaxa with Molten Claw. Kodayet takes forever. You do have beefy heroes, though. You can take a lead out. Yeah, I mean, that definitely helps. Nagaxa's great for that, but, gosh, I don't really know. I don't have to think about this one. I think I have to be aggressive with Nagaxa. Or, well, if I'm not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can go here, he can go here, he gets Shadow. He might just drop Molten Claw like here, blast here, and then just engage Nagaxa and make a choke point out of this, which would be awful. So that feels like a bad idea. Going Mogrim doesn't feel horrible here. Maybe Berxa could still get me a shot off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the return fire. No, I think I have to get aggressive with Nagaxa and just scare him away from. Because then if like he goes into my back line and tries to blow up my start zone, at least he's what I would consider overextending. Getting the kill there helps too. Every kill counts. Now he's going to want to try and engage me with all his green scales. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can get all 3 green scales there. 2 buffed attacks. But I'm pretty beefy, so maybe being there will help kind of just hold the ground. And maybe I can only take 2 disengages and swing around on Molten Claw. I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least I'm giving myself 4 defense there. And that means he has to be here to target those guys. Somewhere over here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing into his hands though, coming this way, because now he could just like come over here and blast, and then it's so far away from my other guys. I want to force him to have to come here if he wants attacks. He has to come this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I gotta go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, basically he's gonna have to be here or here. That's actually a really good spot. He could go here, get green scales here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3. He could go 1, 2, 3. He can't get there unless he's there. So he could go here and get 2 attacks, but he's going to get 2 attacks anyway. So maybe we just do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go there. That way you can't snipe that other guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. That way he can hit here. Oh gosh, that's a... Oh my word, that's so bad. He can get 4 guys there just by coming... Well, he goes here, so he can't get there. Well, if I were him, I'd just go here, blast this one, and get 4 guys. This is so insane. And then he just engages Nagaxa, forces disengages. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I've got to develop this guy. 2, 3, 4. And just these guys over here. These guys are pretty safe. So I'll develop 2, develop those 2. This guy over here, he can go here and blast that guy, but maybe I can get him to overextend a little bit here. He has to be either here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or he could go here if he really wanted to. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving that guy off to hang, but I can't let him get 4 targets in the same turn. Got to force him to come outside of his comfort zone a little bit. Okay, well, 4 minutes. It didn't take as long that time. Fireline is just so insane. Well, it's not Mimring's Fireline, but you know what I mean. Like, one advantage is there's a lot of line of sight blockers on this, so it does make it a little bit tougher for him. He has to be a lot more selective about his target, because in order to get multiple targets, he has to be able to see all of them. So it is true that if he wanted to get those 4 attacks, he has to be able to see them. So like he would have to probably have been like here or here to blast this one and get all 4. He couldn't. It's a fair point. He couldn't have been here, blasted this one and got all 4, because he wouldn't be able to see these 2. So yeah, you know, there's something to be said about that. But again, I don't want to present the opportunity that he might be able to get 4 figures torched. The most I can give him is 2. It just feels so inevitable. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna try and pick off this guy. I was thinking I could be... Oh, God, well no, there's no way he can see this guy, for sure. So he's gonna get 1. He's gonna pick off this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can engage him, so he's gonna lock me up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get there. Is he just not gonna target that guy? I'm okay with that. Maybe he doesn't think he has line of sight? I don't know. I'll take it. Do I go me Berkson to level 4 now? Just so I can get extra shots at Molten Claw? I can get 1 guy engaged. I could go me Berksa, get a shot, and then get 1 guy engaged and take a shot, just to try and give myself development. Interesting. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I feel like, well, no, if he engages Negaxa on the level 4, he's outside the extra defense buff of Molten Claw. So yeah, that was an interesting play. I mean, you're giving me that spot if you don't block it. Oh wait, no, you're not. No, you're not. That takes 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is blocking that one. Right. No. He's good. He's good. Do I go Mogrim or do I go Burksa? I feel like Burksa will be too exposed. I'm not developed enough to go Burksa yet. I think I have to go Mogrim or Negaxa, but Negaxa is going to try and have to chase down Molten Claw, but the best spot I can get is there, and I can't even block the level 4. Forgot about Burning Breath. Oh yeah, attacking. Yeah, I mean, his turn's not done yet, so he can just control Z and attack. I'm not sure if he's saying he's going to go ahead and do it, or if he's just going to say he forgot it. Yeah, his turn's not done. He can just retract his greenies. He can only target one because he can't see me Burksa or this guy. I'm not going to give him line of sight on this guy. There's no way. 0 for 4. Well, okay. That actually is pretty big because now I can engage with that guy and just try and lock him up a little bit. Okay, was that his turn 3? It was his turn 3. Okay. See, Mega Silver, once again, Dysol and SirH double stream time. Oh, I didn't realize Dysol was playing. Oh, that's awesome. Go for the initiative switch. Well, if I go to low ground, that's just asking for an awful time with Molten Claw blowing up Negaxa, so that feels bad. That feels bad. I mean, attacking up into that green skill doesn't sound horrible. No, yeah, it does. This is actually a pretty safe spot. Because I can go here. Attack same level. No, I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can attack here, attack same level. If I lose initiative, I'm still on Shadow and get 7 defense. I'm engaging 2 green scales, both outside the aura. And if I win initiative, I can still take 1 disengage and then come up onto level 4 on Molten Claw. That feels pretty good. And going Mogrim just gives him another target for the special attack to blow up. And I don't have anyone engaged, but winning initiative if I have one engaged. Maybe that's not too bad. If I go Mogrim here, it gets another hero that he has to worry about outside of Negaxa. I'm engaging at least 1 Legionnaire. So that if I win initiative, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can come up, grab the glyph potentially, not guaranteed. Use the commander strike and get the attack. Low ground though, so that still feels bad. But that makes things interesting. Is that a better spot on low ground with 1 Legionnaire and Mogrim? Or is this a better spot being down here and then potentially coming up and engaging him? I feel like the tankiness of Negaxa is pretty threatening if I'm here, because then I can surprise him and go here if I win initiative. If I lose initiative, then I don't have anyone. He can just lock up Negaxa on granted he's got 7 defense on the same level, so he won't get height attacks. But then he might be stuck there for the rest of the game. So if I lose initiative, so if I move here, develop up, and I lose initiative, then I don't have any here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but no, Mogrim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still get the commander strike off if I engage. So, okay, okay. I can still get a commander strike on Molten Claw. Okay. Yeah, I think I go Negaxa. Because Mogrim on low ground, all on his own, doesn't feel as good. At least not yet. So I go Negaxa here. I whack this guy. Do I whack this guy? I'm not sure it really matters. I'm going to disengage anyway. If I go here, I'm giving up height, which I don't want to do. I know I'm going to take a disengage, so I whack just the forward guy, I guess. I'm not sure it matters again. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Let's hope we get the kill. We do. Okay. It took 4 minutes to make that decision. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we block the glyph? Yes. Just in case. Even though that does give a height attack from a potential greenie there. But we have to make the plays that will give us the best advantage, hopefully. Okay. That feels okay. I can then kind of swivel around into here onto level 4 and level 3s on an initiative switch and hopefully get some attacks. If I don't win initiative, well, who knows? Anything can happen. 4 defense, he's blanked a few times, so yeah, I expected him to block that one. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot that Mogrim gives me an initiative bonus. Thank goodness it didn't matter the first time around. Golly. We'll just say that that was intentional. Actually, this does make it interesting because if I really want to, I can go for Major Q10 with Negaxa. My turn to roll a 20. Okay. So this is actually pretty spicy. I could take a disengage and go for Molten Claw, or take a disengage and go for Q10. Who do I care about more? Oh, the sleeping Q10 feels so good because I could just keep rolling Mind Shackles, but no, I have to make the play that makes the most sense. I could get 2 same level attacks on, well, no, yeah. LEA. LEA. Of course, I just rolled my 20 on initiative, so I don't get it now. Mind Shackle. Let's go. Let's get the 20. Let's keep him scared. 2 for 3. I've been rolling pretty good attacks, so attacks of 3. 1 wound. That's the start of something new. Feels so right to be here with you. Oh. Anyone any guesses on what that is? Now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. Classic. I think we go there to block engagements on Negaxa, and get as many engagements on Molten Claw as possible, even though that means, let's see, no, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's the play. Okay. 3 low ground first, then even. Okay. Let's see what happens. I could also get blown up after this. Oh man, his defense is holding out really good. 3 for 3, come on. There we go. Fishing for those good rolls. 1 for 3. Okay, nice. So it should be at 4 wounds. 4, yep. Okay. Whew. Well, let's just hope he doesn't go blasting Negaxa out of oblivion and my Legionnaires. But I've quite literally got him surrounded on every side. He can't. I mean, if he takes disengages, that's 5 disengages, so he's going to have a rough time with that. But quite literally, he could clear me out, too. Like, I would not be surprised if he gets a good roll with Molten Claw. He can clear out 2 of my Legionnaires. In a perfect world, he clears out 2 Legionnaires. I would do these 2. So you attack this one and blow up this one, and then, oh, just a normal attack? No. I know it feels bad, but you gotta get rid of my Legionnaires. I guess he figures his green scales can. I don't know, maybe, yeah. I guess it's just he's so tanky. Unless I blank. Oh no, I blocked it. Yeah, like that just feels like a waste. I'm so glad he did that because I feel like that gives me a huge advantage. I feel like that's a misplay for sure. I feel like you use the special attack, you try and it feels bad because he's only got 2 life left. But you have to clear out these 2, and then you've got 2 Legionnaires who don't get buffed. Then this guy can kill, and then this guy can come in and kill, and then you've cleared out all the Legionnaires. Then it's just Negaxa. Then it's a 5% chance of Mind Shackle. Okay, whatever. And then attack of 3. You have to assume that you can defend an attack of 3, but you can't defend 5 attacks of 3. Right? Okay, so 3 defense. Let's see what happens. Okay, blocks it. That's actually a really important block there because that limits engagements on Negaxa. This guy gets 4. Nice block. Okay, and then I'm going to go to 3v3. That one, I don't like that he's going to get rid of my even attack potentially, but such is life sometimes. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. Okay. Legionnaires. I mean, we just have to keep going with Negaxa. Well, do we? It's not really worth the 5% chance to Mind Shackle when I can do a Commander Strike for 15 or higher to do 1 automatic wound. Of course, if I roll a 20, I'm going to be so pissed. Well, I mean, even if I rolled a 20, like, Molten Claw's almost dead, so it's not like it does me that good. I think the play here is actually Mogrim, develop Mogrim as a hitter, Commander Strike for a higher chance of doing wounds to finish him off. Of course, if I roll a 20, I'm going to be so pissed. A 10. Okay, fine. Alright. Now, we have to take that level 4. And I can't buff him, but I've got to take that spot back. And I've got to develop up 1 more. Golly, these guys are slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the best I can get. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll go here. Here? No, I guess I'll go here. 1, 2, 3. That's, yeah. I mean, that's not great, but okay. Attacking up into Molten Claw. Do we care? What if we kill Molten Claw? Yeah. Yeah, we attack up into Molten Claw from here. 2 out of 3. Decent. Ooh, down goes Molten Claw. That's huge. That's huge. Same level attack. 1 for 3. He only gets 3 defense. And then attacking over 3. Thing is, he's got enough green scales, he could just honestly, like, lock me up. Go full balls to the walls, like, Q10. And, oh yeah, that's right, he drops the heroic glyph. Let's go. Nigoxa with the heroic glyph. Oh, let's go. Yeah, like Q10, if he just spends a couple order markers just getting me engaged with as many green scales as possible, oh man, Q10 could just light me up. Oh yeah, this is gonna get gummy. This is gonna get gummy real quick. Okay, so that's the defensive 2. Oh, he survives. So is he going to try and attack the guy with 2 defense or attack down? I think he's going to attack down, yeah. 3v3. Yeah, he's got better odds that way. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm not going to lie. My defense has been on par? Okay. His attacks just haven't been great. Well, there we go. That's good. That'll go through. Yeah. Yeah, his attacks have been pretty low, so it's going to start heating up here for him, which to make a comeback with Q10 is pretty timely. Okay, here we go. So we don't go Nigoxa. We go Mogrim. So we can go here. We're going to Commander Strike. Do we care? Here. No, that makes no sense. He's the one I can attack. We'll Commander Strike here. No, because then this Legionnaire can attack, but that Legionnaire can attack. No, so Commander Strike here. Commander Strike there. Nope, don't get it. Pick up Glyph. Rolling for the trap. We get it. 18. Let's go! Amulet of Searing! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Mogrim with Amulet. Let's go. Now I actually have to roll for it, which is funny. Okay. Oops. So that's, let's see, Mogrim, Nigoxa. So he just turned into a fireball. Let's go. Nigoxa. Okay. I have to roll right now, actually. Greenie first. Or higher. I don't, but then my guy might burn my own guys. Okay, I'm safe. Attacking up. 4 for 4. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. Do we want to protect? No, we don't want to get in the way of the heroic glyph. So we're just gonna go here, leave it open, even though I get extra defense there. I'm gonna leave it open because I want to be able to. No, I can always move off of it later. I want extra defense, So 1, 2. No need to be cute about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go ahead and get our pod regrouped. Okay. Tech 3. 1 out of 3. Tech 3. 2 out of 3, not bad. And Tech 3. 1 out of 3. Nice. Wow. That went really well. And now if he wants to go over here to get a hide attack, he has to disengage. He's only got 4 greenies left. And with only 4 greenies left, that actually makes it a lot harder for him to have a screen for Q10. So I feel pretty good about that, honestly. Do I need me Berksa? Do I need the glyph for me Berksa? I'm not really sure. And he can't even get a 3rd attack with a greenie. Yeah, I think this is going to be his last order marker on greenies. I don't think it makes sense for him, even next round, to do a turn 1. It might. If he wins it, I mean, if he loses initiative, it becomes a bit of a waste. If he wins it, he can just engage and try and lock me up as much as possible. But at this point, it pretty much feels like a waste. And I've had Q10 literally take on an entire army and beat an entire army single-handedly, so this game is far from over. Q10 counters Mogrim. He can outrange me Berksa. Nigaxa is tanky, so he's got some problems there, but 2 attacks of 4 is decent, you know, into 6 defense, 5 life. It's going to take a minute, but it's decent. Okay, so I get, oof, and when he gets little kills like that, I blocked it, wow. I don't expect that, especially after he rolls 2 for 2. His attacks are heating up. Oh, he developed both, interesting. I think he's just trying to limit engagements on. Yeah. He can do. Okay. Oh, I have to keep in mind going Mogrim turns potentially burns my own units, so I do have to be careful, but it makes it really nice because auto wounds against Q10 can be huge. So I'm just going to have to be very thoughtful about my positioning with Mogrim. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I want to try and stay on shadow or height, but going here just feels bad because I might burn my own guy. So let's not do that, probably. So he's considering going an order marker greenies, but like, you put them in positions to block me. You're just gonna have to, I think, accept that and kind of come over here and shoot at me. Like, I just don't think it makes sense. I don't know, greenies, yeah, it doesn't, I don't think it makes sense. I think you just leave them where they're at, force me to deal with them, and try and get as much damage as you can with what you've got. Force me to take disengagements if I want to charge in. Yeah. I might. I was going to say, I might take a disengage, go here. Attack down just so I can launch myself. If he decides to stay in the start zone, then I can basically... Yeah, I can get anywhere over here. 5, he'd have to be all the way over here and then probably not in sight. Yeah, like I could hide here and try and chase him down. What's he going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 attack of 4. 4 attacks of 2. Curious to see what he decides. 1 attack of 4 into my 7 defense. LOS, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Did he do 4 attacks of 2? I don't think so. 7 defense. 2 into 7 4 times. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like he probably actually has a better chance if he can get a couple 2v2s and gets me to roll a 1 for 7 or an 0 for 7. My defense has been, my defense has been holding out 35%, so it's about time that I started rolling a little bit lower. He probably has a better chance of doing damage on Negaxa with 4 attacks of 2. 1 attack of 4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just gotta fish for the blanks. Or just load, like 2 for 7, you gotta fish for the 1 for 7. Or get a 2 for 2 and then get a 1 for 7. I mean, good defense, but he's fishing for it correctly. You just gotta fish for it. Yeah. Honestly, it's tough. It's tough though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, he just let me take a disengage to engage Negaxa? Or that seems odd. I mean, I will gladly go and engage Q10 and have a chance to mind shackle him. I think I'd take the LEA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could take the LEA and go level 4. Yeah. If he wants attacks of 7, I'm okay with that. If he wants 2 attacks of 4, this would be the spot to do it at. I'm engaging him here. I'd force him to disengage. But that's the spot he wants. But he can't see anything from there. So maybe I just stay. Get some Mogrim over here. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if he tries to go on this level 4, I can just do a Searing Intensity turn. Yeah, I think that's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Searing Intensity turn. Misses it. Do I do Commander Strike on that guy? No. Commander Strike on this guy to free up those engagements. Missed it. Golly. Attack of 4. 2 for 4 is not bad. He'll probably, I was going to say, he's probably going to block that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get 1 attack. Let's go for 2 attacks and then develop 2 more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start reinforcing a little bit here, just in case. Let's get an attack 3. Let's clear out these green scales if we can. Just so that we can start chasing down Q10. 2 for 3, 0 for 3. Nice. There we go. It's the start of something new. Heroic Rune I haven't picked up yet. That's okay. I don't feel like I have to. I'd rather have the pressure. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get here with Mogrim if he takes the level 4. And he was thinking he's probably safe if he goes level 4. Because Negaxa can't engage at level 4, but I can go Mogrim on level 4 and try and get auto wounds with Searing Intensity and force him to attack Mogrim while I then run in with Negaxa, which I feel okay about. Though I'd rather get the Heroic Glyph with Negaxa. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just... Actually, I'll probably just have Mayberxa pick that up once I move out. Have Mayberxa come over here onto level 4, then grab it, and then shoot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Interesting, yeah, I kind of thought he might go there. Just avoid engagements as long as possible. I'm not sure he's going to be able to see Mogrim there, I'll be honest. That... I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to give him that. That's a battlement, outcrop, and yeah, I I don't know. I'm trying to think how tall Mogrim is. He's pretty short. He's a dwarf after all. I'm not sure he can from there. Yeah, I'd say no, honestly. I'd say no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could keep targeting Nagaxa. Yeah, he is. Is he going to do a single attack of 4? Or keep doing the 2s? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it seems like he wants to keep that 7 range. Normal attack? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Legionnaires. Me Berksa. No, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. He can't even get to this level 4 if he wanted to, so going level 3 doesn't feel bad. I think we have to go Nagaxa. And then go Mogrim, maybe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah, we probably go Nagaxa. Or if I go over here, I can kind of close him in. Nagaxa then to 1, 2, 3 becomes too far away. I think we just try and butt rush him as quickly as possible. And then hug the wall. Yeah, hug the wall a little bit. Limit my line of sight if he goes on to that level 4. And then let's go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I really care? Range is 6. I don't really care. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. Okay. That feels pretty decent. I get 4 defense there. These guys get 3. These guys get the 4 and 3. Feels pretty good. My guess is he's going to try and hold up on the level 4, but I don't think he can see Nagaxa. Like, where else are you going to go? Just back up? Go back in your start zone? Maybe. Where else are you going to go? Yeah, he's got some tough decisions to make, because if he goes this way, these Legionnaires can come. If he goes this way, these Legionnaires are fairly close. If he goes this way, he's on low ground. If he goes here, I'm not sure I'm going to give him sight. Yeah, I was going to say, you just kind of have to back up and hope for the best. 2 attacks of 4 into 5 life, 6 defense. Let's see how it goes. Yep, wrist rocket. 2 for 4, it's a good start. And yeah, 2 wounds. There you go. There you go. Legionnaires, this is turn 3, so he gets a turn. Oh no, he started the round. Oh, initiative switch potentially. Indeed. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for me, Berkshire, to take turns here when I've got two heroes. I think I just have to lock him up with Nagaxa and take Grim and go Mogrim next round, like once everything else clears out. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Shadow, because special attacks it doesn't matter with special attacks. And I want my Legionnaires to engage anyway. So let's go ahead and go for the Mind Shackle. Get the 20. Nope. Attack at 3. Wow, 3 for 3. Let's go. Kind of wish I was same level now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy. One, two, three. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not supposed to end. Seriously, that's nuts. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. End of round 2, so the walls are closing in. And I get +3 with Mogrim, so let's see if it makes a difference. Let's see if it makes a difference, my friends. 1 life, Q10, feeling alone. Feeling very alone. Oh my gosh, that's the third 20 on initiative we've rolled. Okay, well, what's he gonna do? He can't disengage now. He's got 1 life left, so you just stand and fight. Stand and fight. 7 defense. He could clean up Nagaxa here if he rolls well enough. 2 out of 4 is not bad. 7 defense is better. Yup. And that's why we go into Shadow, even if it is low ground. Legionnaires. Mind Shackle. For the win. Let's go. Let's see it. I don't remember the last time I rolled a Mind Shackle. Oh, 15, fine. I could have just won it with what's it called? A Commander Strike. That would have been the better play, but you know, we want to make it fun and interesting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go there. Okay. 3 attacks 3. 0, 3, 2. We'll see if he calls the GG. He does, yeah. Initiative switch on multi was the game. Some timely bad dice didn't help, but getting 5 engagements was huge. Some timely bad dice didn't help, but getting 5 engagements, yeah, that was... I felt like he misplayed this matchup. I really do. GG, thank you Megasilver for the GG. I really do think he misplayed this matchup. I think the right play is to lead Q10. I fully expected that. and to do what he did at the end there, but you hang around this left side, or this right side. Because Molten Claw has to be 4 spaces away from that initial shot, it allows me to kind of position so he can get only 2 attacks at most with his fire line, and then to just kind of hop in on an initiative switch and lock him up and kill him, which is exactly what happened. So when he went multi-opening, I was like, oh, thank goodness. Like, it still sucks because I had to block that start zone run. I think he was trying to make that start zone push. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, every space taken up. I think you needed to open Q10 in this matchup. I think opening multi was gave me more of an advantage. Yeah, so because of the way the start zones are spaced and because I have 4 movement, like, I'm not getting out of my start zone anytime soon. I mean, look at that. I had a whole squad sitting in my start zone plus a couple guys kind of back here. Rankquist GG's, thanks, man. Nah, because the first attack, I mean, well, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, but the first attack always has to be within 4. But yeah, it would have been good too. But the first attack has been, which means you have to get pretty close, and my heroes are tanky, so they can engage and mess with your placement, like I did with Negaxa. I was super aggressive. Whereas game was super player, so I wasn't sure how I'd pan out. Yeah. Opening Q10 really forces me out of my fort zone more, because you can force me to come to you. Exactly. Q10 kites early to force me to your start zone. Then multi mops up stranded units. Yeah, so I'm trying to just share my insights there with him. I'll keep that in mind for the next time someone runs this season. Yeah, seriously. Though some very different ones. As you're right, can play super aggressive against multi and Q10, so you'll be careful. Azurite Warlord is another build that someone's running. I think it's Veggie. Veggie's running Azurite Warlord. There might be one other build out there that has Azurite in it. But similar to Negaxa, you just be super hyper aggressive and you say, I am forcing you to deal with this unit instead of you targeting my Romans. Like, that's how I had to play this, is I had to just be like, okay, Negaxa, like, you are my man. I am going all in, hyper aggressive, full movement. You charge in and just lock things up, get kills, take disengages. Whatever it is, you have to force the opponent into a corner where they're like, Negaxa, 6 defense, 5 life, 5 move, 3 attack. The attack isn't anything to sneeze at. I mean, it's decent. I got some kills, but it's really the fact that he can just take so many hits, and then you're always scared about that 5% chance that he can mind jackal you. That just ends the game, right? And so I was hyper aggressive with him because I'm like, I can't get my Romans out safely in my start zone, so I have to keep Negaxa, in a bob and weave where he's close enough to multi, where multi's going to be like, okay, like Negaxa's always in the back of my mind. He might be able to get me here, right? And so That's kind of you have to play Romans in when they're this slow. When they're 5 movement, you can be a little bit more careful because they have a lot better development. You can use Berksa to force your opponent to do stuff. But anyway, it's a tough map. I do not like this map. I mean, the map itself is pretty cool when you see it in person. Like, the image is pretty neat. Very, very bad for kiting, or kiting can be really good side to side, and awful development on this left side, especially for 4-move figures. Really, really rough. My first 2 games have been serious learning curve. All right, my friends are calling me. No worries. Thanks for the game and hanging out. They can tell you all the things I was saying live. Yeah, so really, really good game. Shurrig, I think you can play either opening Molten Claw or Q10. I'm not saying it's completely wrong. But I just think in this particular matchup, I think he needed to open Q10 because of the way the map was set up specifically. Opening Q10, I think, would have given a lot better of an advantage, forced me into much more awkward positions, and he could have then followed up with the Molten Claw play. You know, holding this position here would have been so strong. So, yes. So yeah, Mark Doney, I assume you won. Only expect the best from SirH. Mark, welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. Only the best, indeed. Yeah, when you come to my stream, you only see wins. No, yeah. So yeah, I got a win on this one. This is season 53, Coalition Wars. We've got round 2 in the books. So we're both. I'm 1-1 now. Have to win out if I want to make the playoffs. So the other 2 games. So rounds 3 and rounds 4, I'm going to have to get wins if I want to make the playoffs. But yeah, we're having some fun here. Just finished up just talking about strategy, talking about the game. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, you guys. Tomorrow is going to be a full day of 5-6 hours of streaming. We're going to be doing the Champions Circle League CCL qualifier number 3. It's going to be starting at 11 a.m. CST. Get on, get excited. It's going to be a good day of HeroScape. So I'll be live streaming the event. I'll be, showing my games as I play them, but then if I, finish my games early or whatnot, I'll hop into other games and kind of talk through them as I'm trying to manage the event on the other side. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't do a great job last time. I was trying to manage the tournament and play my own games and cast all at once. It was a bit crazy. We'll see how I do tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.